Hey guys, welcome to the Nate Take. I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to remove spare tire on an F-150. Now fortunately, removing the spare tire is a pretty simple task, and your truck should come with all the tools necessary to do it. To raise and lower the spare, you're going to be using the same tools that you would use in order to change the tire, so you're going to need that kit from inside of your truck. Now if for some reason your truck doesn't have this kit, you're going to need to source it either from online or through your dealership. Now it's a good idea to go ahead and familiarize yourself with the process and practice it a couple times before you find yourself stuck on the side of the road needing to change your tire. Obviously, being on the side of the road and changing a tire is not a safe situation. So in order to maximize your safety, you want to be able to already know what you have to do so you can pay more attention to your surroundings and making sure that you're safe. So like I said, practice this a couple times in a safe location until you're comfortable with it. So that way, if you ever have to do this on the side of the road, there's not going to be any problems, and you know you have everything you need to do it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the spare tire toolkit that comes with the truck, and I'll show you what you need in order to lower your tire. Okay, so here's the kit that comes with my truck. Depending on what year truck you have, yours may be in a plastic case, or it may be in a felt tool roll like this. It's very simple. Either unclip your case, undo your roll like this, and you can see everything that comes in it right here. So this kit has a couple different things, and it has a paper here describing the process, both changing a tire and lowering your spare tire. It also includes the tools you'll need. It has this extension here with a hook on one end. It also has your tire iron, which also acts as a handle for either lowering the spare tire or raising the jack. And then it also includes just two straight extensions like this, which fit together like that. Now to actually lower your tire, you're going to need the hook section and one of the extensions. Simply slide those together. Take your tire iron and this little hole in the center here, a square hole, put it over the hook right onto here, and now you're ready to lower the tire. So right here by your license plate, here is the access hole to get to the winch that raises and lowers the tire. Now your truck may or may not have a lock on it. If it does, it should be the key that you would put in your ignition should unlock that, and it will pull right out. So in order to raise and lower the tire, you're going to take your tool which you've already assembled. You're going to stick it in. There's going to be a little plastic shroud that will guide it into the winch. Stick it into there. You'll feel it bottom out, and then you just want to turn it a couple times either way until you feel it engage, just like that. Now all you have to do is turn it until the tire lowers. Alright, so once your tire's on the ground, you want to continue to lower the cable until you can pull the tire out. To make that a little quicker, I like to take the tire iron off and turn this by hand. So now once you think you may have enough, you just reach under, pull the tire out. As you can see, I need to do it just a little more. Once you have it out all the way where you can access it, you want to grab the cable and then reach your hand in and grab the bracket which holds it. Turn the bracket on its side and pull it straight out. So that's how you lower your spare tire on your F-150. Now you do have to remember to rewind that cable back up underneath the truck, otherwise it'll drag on the ground, get damaged, and it'll have to be replaced. So now that I have the spare tire off the truck, what I'm going to do before I put it back on is I'm going to inspect it and make sure that it is in good shape and it has enough air so that if I ever need it, I know that it's going to be ready to use. Spare tires are often overlooked because they're up underneath the vehicle, or if you have a car, they're in the trunk and they're not easily seen. So you got to make sure that you check it every once in a while and make sure that it's still good, it has air, and it's not damaged. Alright, so we've inspected the tire, it looks good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to put it back up underneath the truck. So one thing that I'm going to do is that I am going to put some pressure on this cable as I begin to wind it up. I'll continue to do so until the cable starts to take the weight of the tire. That way we will reduce the risk of damage to the hoist and cable. So once you see the tire doesn't move anymore as you spin it, give it a good push just to make sure it's secure. Make sure it didn't get hung up on anything. And then I like to give it another half turn just to make sure that it's good and tight up against the bottom of the truck. You take your tool out and you're ready to go. And of course you want to make sure you put the tools back into the tool roll so that you don't lose anything, so that everything stays together where you can easily find it if you need it in an emergency. So that's the proper way to get the spare tire out from underneath your F-150. As you can see, it's quite simple and easy. So now that you know the steps, go out there, practice a couple times, so that way if you are ever in that unfortunate situation where you do need to put your spare tire on your truck, you know how to do it and you're completely confident with the process. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the support I get from you all. But before I let you go, I just wanted to remind you, make sure you like the video, comment on the video, let me know what you thought of it, share the video with all your friends, and if you're not subscribed, you can do that just by hitting the big red subscribe button. I greatly appreciate all the support I get from you guys, and that is really the reason why I continue to make these videos. Now if you guys really like my channel and you want to support me in a bigger way, you can go over to my Patreon page and become a Patreon, or you can go to Subscribestar and support me over there. So until next time, this is Nathan, signing off.